If you're struggling to make melodies, by the end of this video, you should see noticeable results. I packed everything you need to know in this tutorial, saving you time of hunting down dozens of other videos telling you melody tips. So whether you're making trap beats or you're making any other genre of music, these steps should help you along the way and help you create stronger melodies. Alright, let's start off with chords. In my opinion, chords are the key to building your melody. It's kind of like the foundation, you know what I mean? So we're gonna go to this piano and we're just gonna click a note. Let's see, I'm gonna start with this note. So let's stretch this out. We're gonna come up with some bass notes. So do this. Let's see. Don't like that. Just gonna kind of find something that sounds pleasant together. Alright, we're gonna do that. That's our foundation. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna highlight that and we're gonna go up 7 from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, the next step is we got to figure out if we want to make them major or minor. So a good indication of what note to go to as far as like with this is a good sign that this is probably going to be the next note. And that's what that sounds like. But how to make a major or minor chord, all you really have to know is how to count to 3, 2 or 3. So right here you have 2 notes, you know, see a 2-note gap. So we're gonna erase that. Let's 1, 2, or you know, that's to get the minor. Go up 1 more, get a major. So pretty much those are the 2 main ones that you need to know, and that's pretty much how you build the chord. So we're gonna use this. Let's see. So okay, so that's a minor. That's definitely a major. Now sound if it doesn't sound right. So if it sounded like that, you can obviously tell that doesn't sound right. You know what I mean? So we'll go up. That's a major. Let's try this one. You see that sound really good? That one just actually sounds okay with both. But I mean, we just gonna stick to the minor. So alright, that's pretty much how to make basic chords. You got 2 other chords you could get out of here, which is a sustained second, which would be this. Sounds very eerie, especially for lots of dark beats. Or you could go to the sus4, which is this. But let's see, let's highlight the bottom of these. Alright, we're gonna go down an octave. That's just 12 notes. So just gonna put those down there to kind of fill the notes up a bit. Now we're gonna take these middle notes and go up an octave, so we have more space to work with for the rest of the melody. See how everything sounds more open now? We're going to try to use the scale highlighting to kind of explain the rest of this. So I have some in my special grade drum kit. Helpers, scale helpers, minor, and D sharp minor. I got a little blank space up here. Just gonna slide that in there. Be easier for me to explain what's going on. So pretty much now what we're gonna do is add a little rhythm in here. We're gonna grab these and raise them up. Feel like it's too on the grid, so what we're gonna do is highlight these, hold shift. Nope, don't like that. Add a little bit more bounce into those chords. Alright. Let's figure out where we want. We'll change these notes. I'm just trying to figure out like the melody. And then we want to keep the pattern kind of the same. So and I'm not gonna keep these. I'm just kind of, sometimes it's kind of cool just to figure out the melody, well not the melody, the rhythm first, and then I could change the notes later. So let's do, I don't know why. Let's try that. Alright, now we're gonna change the notes up. Probably keep that the same. Let's see what that sound like. So erase those. I'm just kind of going with the notes I kind of like right now. Let's add a little velocity to it. So here, taught you how to make a chord, taught you how to make a basic melody. I guess a good rule of thumb is kind of fill stuff out. Don't add too many notes, because if we could add all these notes. Let's see. But it'd just be way too much going on if we just continue to do that. You know what I mean? You kind of see what I mean. You could add way too much stuff, and then, how would somebody rap on that? So, let's just erase that. Even though I was playing around, I kind of actually like that. But, happy mistakes, I guess. The reason I done that was to kind of prove a point, but I'm going to see if I could fit it in with the next section, which is sound selection. Now, I usually start with pianos, but let's see, what can we use? We'll use something that everybody pretty much has, which is probably Flex. Flex comes with FL Studio, so let's see how we want to do this. I want to make, I need a pad. Just look for my favorite, see if I got something in here. Alright, so let's copy this and we're gonna erase everything we don't need. So you just want the basic chords we started off with. Let's see, we are gonna let's turn that down a little bit. Let's clone this. We're gonna do another flex. Another one of my favorite sounds. Let's toss that in here. Erase everything that we used on the other thing. Alright. That's how we gonna do that. I just added the notes I kind of messed around and erased. We're gonna make another one for that last little sound. Let's do the computer noise. Not right. Gonna copy the MIDI that we did, and we just gonna erase everything but the weird notes that I added. Alright, that's pretty much what you would do making a melody. I just made all the MIDI like this, and you know, we just kind of, you know, used that and made this. Now the only thing that's gonna make it kind of stick out is processing. Processing is a big key to making melodies. So you know, I'm gonna route these. Let me turn this off. Let's add some stuff into this. Let's change that. Just kind of add a, we ain't going. I mean, now you got something you could kind of work with. You could, let's see, I'm gonna throw some RC20 on here. Throw. Then let's say you might wanna throw some halftime on it. Oh, you could. I'm just kind of playing around a little bit, so you know, this is in your ballpark after this point, but let's just kind of have some fun. I'm gonna transpose this. Let's go up by 4, like 45 before. I just highlighted these, went down to this menu, went to transpose, selected, went up 4. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. So pretty much, if you're a complete beginner, check out the playlist. It's gonna help you start from 0 to making your first beat. Check that out. I'm gonna play the beat real fast. You know, it's just a loop. I'm not gonna lay this out. Maybe I might finish it later. I'm gonna holler at you next time. Peace.